So let's go into the details on how we make this beautiful boho braid for this customer. So this customer texted me a few days that she would like to book an appointment for a boho braid, but she has her own extension for the braids and also the extension a boho coils. So I was like, okay, no problem. So she asked me for my own price that I'm going to charge. Then I tell her my price. So she was okay with the price. Then she sends me the location. I have never been in Ayobon before, but that was my first time. And I was thinking it was after Oshodi, not knowing that we were still going far. So at this point, we are going into the details, like straight away on how we make this braid for the customer. Like our coils is not like my own personal coils that I do use, because our coils is actually different. Yes, our coils is different. So this is me trying to split our hair into three plates as usual, the way I used to make my coil, my boho braid or knotless braid. So this is the coils that we're going to be using. The coils is not like my own coils, because most times I use human hair blend and most time I use 100% human hair. And my human hair blend is actually 100% a little bit, and it accepted hot water. But our own, we did the experiment first before we start braiding. And the experiment that we did, I think it was not, the coils was not straightening. That was actually the experiments we did first. So we went in straight away. We went into the details on how we're braiding the braid. So this is how I was actually braiding the knotless braid for the customer. Like we actually picked this knotless braid very, very small. It was very, very small. So this is me trying to braid the back because I'm almost done making the back. So after the back, we're going to the front straight away, because this color of extension is color 33. Some people call it color 4 because I think this is closer to color 4. So I was just braiding and braiding. We actually made 30 inches for the customer. Yeah, 30 inches bow braid. So at this point, I've gone halfway at the back of the knotless braid, and guys, I was so tired here. So we've gone halfway at this point. You guys can see how clean a scalp is, how neat a scalp is. So before we know, the lady actually ordered for what is it called, sausage and I think gala and malt for each of every one of us. So we use that to step down first. So we are done with the back. So this is me trying to braid the front. Also, I was just giving the knotless a good and classy braid, because why not? The braids must be braiding, the boho must be bohoing. And guys, you know the funniest part, this boho braid is very, very straight through. The reason is because we are using 8 inches coils, and you know how 8 inches coils, how stressful is going to be. So this is me where we're actually trimming the hair for the customer, because some people are confused that do I really trim my hair one by one? Like guys, we do trim the hair one by one, like one by one. So after trimming it, and finally guys, it's time for us to dip this inside the hot water. We did something funny. So the customer put water on the fire and we didn't allow the water to boil very well. Before you know, this happened. I was like, where is all the coils? But still, the braids were still giving. The braids were, so after we finished dipping inside the hot water, as you guys can see, we had to press and massage the customer's scalp also. So the what is it called? The braids are going to loosen. It's going to make a more I don't know what to say. So voiceover not that easy. So after that, I went in with my Gatsby styling mousse. So I massaged the mousse into the customer's scalp. Like as you guys can see that this coil is not my coil. So that's why it's not giving that vibe. You understand? A 100% vibe that I should be giving. Then I went in with coil keeper. So the coil keeper will make the coils more revamp back. Then I gave the coil keeper to the customer that this is what you're going to use to maintain your coil. She was like, okay, no problem. So it's time for me to baptize the beautiful customer hair. So this is me trying to baptize her with my oil sheen as usual. So I was just blowing the oil sheen. I was giving the oil sheen every single thing I need to give the oil. So this is the outcome. We couldn't make good video because I was tired and I was just thinking on how to go home back, because the kind of stress that we passed through is enough. So we had to tell the customer standard so we could make video. So this is the little video that we did for the customer. So rate me in the comment section, and please help me thank the customer also in the comment section, because she actually gave my girls more tip when we were going home.